So guys, welcome to our channel once again. In today's video on our JAMB Government Exam Revision Series, we have here these 16 JAMB repeated questions to answer on the topic Constitutional Development in Nigeria. So guys, this video will be about the Independence Constitution of 1960. So in short to stay till the end of this video, let's go ahead and start with the first question here. It says, the first leader of the Nigerian Council of the National Council of Nigeria and the Cameroon was A. Herbert Macaulay, B. Samuel Ikoko, C. Nnamdi Azikiwe, D. Michael Opara. So guys, the answer to this question is option A here, that's Herbert Macaulay. So let's head on to the next question, guys. So guys, the next question we have here is question number 2. It says, the Majority Commission appointed in 1957 in Nigeria was headed by A. Justice Stanley Alexander, B. Sir Alan Lennox Boyd, C. Sir Henry Willing, and D. Justice Udo Udoma. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here, Sir Henry Willing. So let's head on to the next question, guys. Over here we have question number 3. It says, the Governor General of Nigeria at the time of political independence was A. Sir John Macpherson, B. Sir James Robertson, C. Lord Frederick Lugard, D. Sir Arthur Richards. So guys, the answer to this question is option B here, that's Sir James Robertson. And that's it for this question. Let's head on to the next one, guys. So we have question number 4 here. It says, a trolley issued during the 1957/58 Nigerian Constitutional Conferences was the A. Status of Lagos, B. Leadership of the first post-independence government, C. Control of the Midwest by the Western region, D. Problem of ethnic minorities. So guys, the answer to this question is problem of ethnic minorities, and that's option D here. So let's head on to the next question, guys. We have here question number 5. It says, when Nigeria achieved independence in 1960, the head of state was the A. President, B. Prime Minister, C. Governor General, D. Queen of England. So guys, the answer to this question is Queen of England. That's option D here. So let's head on to the next question, guys. The next here is question number 6. It says, Nigeria practiced the Westminster system of government between A. 1960 and 1966, B. 1959 and 1983, C. 1959 and 1966, D. 1963 and 1966. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here, 1959 and 1966. So that's it for this question. Let's go on to the next one, guys. So here's question number 7. It says, the first executive president of Nigeria was A. Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, B. General Yakubu Gowon, C. Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, D. Alhaji Shehu Shagari. So guys, the answer to this question obviously is option D here, Alhaji Shehu Shagari. So that's it for this question. Let's consider the next one, guys. So guys, the next question here is question number 8. It says, the president of Nigeria was indirectly elected through a secret ballot for a period of 5 years by the Senate in A. 1963, B. 1960, C. 1983, and D. 1979. So guys, the answer to this question is option D, that's 1979. Let's go on to the next question, guys. Here's question number 9. It says, the Nigerian Independence Constitution was modified by the A. 1989 Constitution, B. 1963 Constitution, C. 1999 Constitution, and D. 1979 Constitution. So guys, the answer to this question is option B here, that's 1963 Constitution. And that's it for this question. Let's move on to the next one, guys. So we have question number 10 here. It says, which of the following documents granted Nigeria its independence? We have A. the United Nations Declaration on Decolonization, B. the Atlantic Charter, C. the Nigerian Independence Act, D. the Lancaster House Agreement. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here, the Nigerian Independence Act. And that is for this question. Let's move on to the next one, guys. We have here question number 11. It says, the 1960 Independence Constitution of Nigeria provided for the A. President as head of government, B. Governor General as head of state, C. Queen as head of state, D. Governor General as head of government. So guys, the answer to this question is option B here. That's the Governor General as head of state. And that's it for this question. So let's move on to the next one. We have question number 12 here. It says, the features of Independence Constitution in 1960 include all except A. The Constitution retained the federalism adopted by the Littleton Constitution. B. The Governor General was made the constitutional ceremonial head of state. C. The constitutional powers is in the hands of the President. D. The Governor General was a representative of the Queen of England. So guys, the answer to this question is option C here. The constitutional powers is in the hands of the President. So that's it for this question. That's the odd option here. Let's move on to the next one, guys. So here's question number 13. It says, under the Independence Constitution of Nigeria, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe was A. Governor General, B. Head of State, C. Lieutenant Governor, D. Prime Minister. So guys, the answer to this question is option A. That's Governor General. And that's it for this question. Let's move on to the next one, guys. So guys, question number 14 here says, when Nigeria achieved independence in 1960, the head of state was the A. Prime Minister, B. Governor General, C. President, D. Queen of England. So guys, the answer to this question is option B here. That's Governor General. So let's move on to the next question, guys. And here is question number 15. It says, during the 1957 Constitutional Conference, the ruling commission was set up to A. recommend a date for independence, B. create new regions in Nigeria, C. suggest an equitable revenue allocation formula, D. recommend solutions to the problem of the minorities. So guys, the answer to this question is option D. Let's move on to the next one, guys. So we have question number 16 of 16 here, and the last, it says, the 1916 Independence Constitution could be described as written A. monarchical and parliamentary, B. monarchical and presidential, C. republican and parliamentary, D. federal and republican. So guys, the answer to this question is option A. monarchical and parliamentary. And that's it for this question. So this here will end this lesson for today. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you're not yet a subscriber. Also, if you have any specific question regarding this video, you can drop your question in the comment section below and we'll ensure to give you a response. So finally, guys, I want to encourage you to join our YouTube channel community where we'll post major updates on JAMB examinations. You can join this channel community by hitting the join button below, and we'll see you right there. Thank you once again for watching this video. See you on the next one.